A DJ who features an artist is also trying to be an artist. Let me just put it
trying to be, not an artist. Would ID Cabasa be probably putting out a free beat out there for people to just grab?
Before the pandemic, I have the habit of giving. What I won't do is to give and carry a camera along with me to see that I'm doing that.
How would you advise producers to sell themselves at this time?
This is our normal zone. Producers especially, we live in isolation, you understand, in the studio. So I think any reasonable producer out there should just get into the studio. You have time now. You are not rushing for one meeting or the other. Go and create that music. This COVID-19 will soon be done. So what is going to happen afterwards? That is what people should start thinking of.
People that work with you, they need to get paid. You guys are not getting gigs. What's happening?
Your manager is in the best position to know what is happening. So any manager right now that is demanding some form of pay for what is not for on this slow economy right now is forgive me, what can I say, insensitive. Yes, for lack of a better word, insensitive. Because your manager should know what you are doing and what you are not doing. So now what you put out and what comes in is what they can get a percentage from.
Do you have anybody who has paid you for an event already?
Of course,
right
yes.
now? So what are they telling you right now?
Event is still on. We don't have a date yet. So what we fear is there's going to be clashes of dates. So there are people who are still very positive that this thing is going to end sometime.
For those who are upcoming DJs, those who are probably thinking of taking it as a profession at this point,
don't do it. Don't do it now. Don't do it.
Why?
Don't do it now.
Why shouldn't they do it now?
Anywhere worldwide.
Tell us about what you do before you perform or you have an event.
Love to prepare, and I like being spontaneous at the same time. What most people don't know is DJing also sometimes relies on mental health, arm strength, do you get? Because and then your stamina. The boring part of DJing is preparing your playlist. Because setting all those cue points, you have like 100 songs, right? And making cue points for each song so that the songs you play perfectly on stage or wherever you are.
So what's going to be happening to you in particular?
The way we normally used to do things will stop being the way they will be done. You can still do concerts at the comfort of your home. You won't be paying a hotel large sum of money. But imagine if you do an online concert at the comfort of your house. That is inside your sitting room with few instrumentalists.
How do you make money from that?
And this mad money.
How?
Okay, let's do a little bit of maths.
All right.
Let's say, let me put you in the place of one of the top A-list artists that has up to like 5-point-something million, some of them more than that. Let's say they have 5 million followers. Now let's break it down to, let's say, 5 million followers. Quarter of the people that follow you are going to patronize you for the concert. That is 1-point-something million. Let's cut it a bit for stochastic error time. You have 1 million people viewing your concert. You are not charging what you will normally charge at a hotel. You are charging $10. You call it 9.99. You understand what I'm saying? You charge $10. $10 times, let's say 1 million people following you. How much is that, bro?
That's about almost 10. Let's just say 10 million.
Not almost, it's $10 million times 450.
So it becomes the 9 point. He said 9.99, so that's why I said almost. My math is failing me now.
Trust me, you can't make that doing 10 shows in a hotel. What rising stars can actually do now, go online, create as much buzz as you can for yourself. Go on Instagram Live, do all those your stories, go on Twitter, share your stuff. I'm not saying that is enough to make people see you, but it's a good start. You get all of these people, form a community, service that community. As an upcoming artist, I'm sure you are not planning to make 10 million.
But let's talk about your event. What's it gonna be now?
Everything is on hold.
So right now, mixes are selling. I dropped the mix called Social Distance House Party. Right, and it's got 10,000 plays in about 2 weeks. That shows that people are downloading mixes. People need music right now more than ever.